blue streak speeds by. He sounds like Dewey, too fast for the naked eye. They fixed the movie. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got a brand new attitude. Sonic, he's got the coolest new redesign. Hey everybody, the Sonic trailer, the brand new one with the brand new redesign, just dropped, and I just gotta put out my thoughts real quick. Wow, just wowie, zowie. That is just amazing. My blue boy is looking fine. I mean, they fixed the redesign. I mean, just going into this new trailer, it's like a whole brand freaking new movie, but not quite, really. I mean, you see stuff that was in the old trailer, which they've mysteriously hidden all traces of you know, that weird looking thing that they tried to pass off as Sonic like a few months ago. They got rid of that. It's mysteriously gone. But just this new trailer, I was going into this trailer thinking, okay, Sonic's gonna finally look good. My boy's finally gonna be looking decent. He won't make me want to puke while watching. But it's gonna be the same movie, that same script. That it was just looking like so bad it's good kind of thing. That's what everybody on the internet was kind of thinking that this movie was gonna be out to be. But this trailer, whole new tone, a whole new tone. I mean, first off, just gonna break it down. We open with Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone! Sorry. But, yeah, Green Hill, back again. And you're looking good, Green Hill. You're looking good. You're looking very nice. And then, you know, Dewey Duck comes on with the voiceover. Yeah, I just have to stop right there. Ben Schwartz does Sonic, which I was a little bit skeptical on, because I'm a big fan of the new DuckTales show. I've seen a little bit of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I mean, Ben Schwartz isn't bad or anything. Just, he has a very distinct voice, and it doesn't sound especially different from Dewey, and not really even Leonardo. It just sounds like him doing the same voice for all three characters. And I gotta say, the triplets are like my least favorite part of the new DuckTales show. I mean, they did a lot of work on them, but anyway, besides the point. I just hear Dewey. He's just going, I'm Sonic. A little ball of speed and an increasingly handsome package. And I'm just waiting for him to say, yes, Dewey, the most handsome duck. Just, I mean, as I see more of it, I'll probably look past it and you know, come just think, okay, this is Sonic's voice. I mean, it's kind of a whole jarring thing, kind of like the recent Scooby-Doo trailer. Just, you get used to the voice actors that they use in like the main projects for so long that hearing anybody new just it's just a jarring experience. I mean they get these big names and to come in, and I'm sure Ben still did a fine job. I mean, Sonic is just bursting with personality in this trailer. But I just couldn't help but hear Dewey Duck every time Sonic opened his mouth, you know? Just that's just in my head. But getting over that, like a great run through of Green Hill, just showing off Sonic's speed, does the loop-de-loop. This movie has a loop-de-loop! So they knew what they were doing by putting that loop-de-loop in. And basically the whole the story's a little bit different here, or at least we get more details. Apparently, people on Sonic's world are always after him for his powers. Who's after him, though? That's a really interesting thing to hear from, because as far as we know, Tails and Knuckles and Amy, all of Sonic's friends, they're not in this movie. Maybe Tails might show up at the end, who knows. But who is after him? Because there is no Dr. Eggman in Sonic's world. I mean, that's who Jim Carrey plays in our world. So anyway, Sonic gets fed up with putzing around his world, because in his world where life is strong, and he throws the ring, which acts as a portal, kind of like the special rings at the end of an act, where he goes into the special zones, or the gold rings from later Sonic games, which is a neat touch, a little weird. But he jumps straight in, goes blue skidoo into our world. Yeah. But we kind of get a shot of Sonic's little hedgehog man cave, where basically he seems to be just living out his life on Earth, just using like a washing machine as like one of those little hamster balls or hamster wheels, and then just reading a whole fat stack speed reading Flash comics, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm reading the Flash, but where's he getting all those vintage comic books from? That's where I want to know. Just him having some fun goofing around with his powers, playing tennis with himself. The showing off how Sonic can move and everything. That is like a really cool part of this trailer. Then it shows him playing baseball, and then he runs around the bases so fast. Then you get like a snippet of the Green Hill music, and then power goes out on the west side of the United States. Yeah. So probably Sonic's powers kind of just cause this huge massive wave of energy and everything, and then probably this is what's happening. The military freaks out about that. They want to know what's up with that, capture it, get it under control. They bring in Robotnik. He discovers Sonic, discovers his speed, the energy, and wants to catch Sonic to harness that. Probably militarize it. Kind of like how Robotnik wants to catch the animals in Sonic's world and turn them into robots. He probably wants to catch Sonic and make some kind of machine or unlimited energy source, because Sonic is like super hyperactive. Then we get like a few shots from the old trailer, so you can get kind of a side-by-side comparison of the changes they made to Sonic's model. Of what, Tom the cop going in, "Ah! Ah!" But it doesn't look as freaky, and Sonic's like holding his little ring, and also part of the premise is Sonic loses those rings, and he probably goes around with Tom trying to get them, and avoid being captured by Robotnik. But we get a lot of neat little moments. Sonic just looks so cute in this movie. They made his eyes bigger. They instead of those beady little things, they made them bigger. And yeah, it drops any sort of realism that they were trying to go for and goes full cartoony. Looks a little uncanny. He doesn't look real. He doesn't look like he's really there. But the fact that they embrace it just makes Sonic a lot more expressive. He doesn't look as freaky in the games, and he actually just looks cute. He looks just so cute. And they fixed his shoes. Oh Lord, the shoes. Red sneakers, white strap, love it. You can see that he's wearing socks. So none of that horrible foot fungus from running around at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then you see him with Tom the cop in the car, but that doesn't look like that looks to be only a part of the movie. So, and the whole moment with the rubber band ball, he's like, and then Tom's like, "This isn't some family fun road trip." And then Sonic's gone, and then he comes back and says, "Yeah, you're right, it was lame, but the gift shop was cool." With a paddle ball. Oh, jeez. I hope that's that'll be like the joke in the movie that looks like, oh, here we go, the cheesy family road trip movie. This is the chipmunk, the road chip, and then Sonic's like, nah, that'd be incredibly boring. No, that's lame. Let's do something else. I mean, it looks like they'll be doing that for a little bit because they got like this moment where they're at like some sort of state fair or something, and Sonic's like dressed up in like a like a shirt and a straw hat, and he's just like throwing darts, which honestly reminded me of how I got this boy at a dart game at a note fair. Paid too much money. Paid too much money for this one. Yeah, but anyway. I'm just like blown away at this trailer. And Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. I wasn't quite sure with that first trailer, but this new one, yeah, it's Jim Carrey. It's Jim Carrey. I loved him in The Mask. It's still Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. And then he shows up at Tom's place, and Tom's just like, can I help you, Mr. Doctor Robotnik, the world's best roboticist? Well, not like that. Then he gives him like an ultimatum. Tell me where it is, or I'll give you 5 seconds. And then Sonic comes out and says, don't hurt Tom! And then Jim Carrey's just like, ah! Which, honestly, would probably be anybody's reaction to seeing this in real life. Ah! Tom punches. I love that. I love that. And then Jim Carrey just like dancing around and like just dancing in his lair, and then like his lackey, his Snively. It's not Snively, but basically his lackey for the movie just shows up. He goes, oh, oh, and he's like, I just thought you wanted a latte. And then Jim Carrey's like, yes, I would, because I enjoy the way you make them. Which just gives me heavy Sonic Boom vibes. Because I don't know if you've ever seen the Sonic Boom episodes, but Eggman there, yes, he was evil, but he also had like these more lighthearted moments. So basically, anytime he's not actively trying to destroy Sonic, he's trying to be his best friend. And he's just like, you see him going about doing normal things like laundry and just binge watching television, and it's fun to see them kind of bringing that in with Jim Carrey's Robotnik. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. And then you know, the standard trailer stuff. Sonic running around, looking fabulous, by the way. But yeah, is there anything else? That moment at the end where Sonic's just like up close to the screen, going like, "So you're Tom's friend, best friend that he won't shut up about." Cut to a dog, and I'm just like, "Aww." And then he's like, Sonic's like, "I don't see the appeal," and then the dog starts licking him, and I'm just like, "Okay, that kind of reminds me of the Scooby-Doo movie with." And then Sonic's just like, "Oh, that's disgusting." And then the dog's licking his eyeball. It was cute. It was cute. It was just so cute. Oh, I just can't wait for this movie now. Well, I mean, thank you, Paramount and everybody involved for redesigning Sonic, for taking the time for this, because he looks amazing. He looks good, and this whole new tone in this movie just absolutely blows everyone away. It blows me away, at least. I was going into this movie worried that it was just going to be bad. Whole new tone. It looks fun. It looks just like a fun movie. We get all those like, it's just amazing. Just shows that, thank you, Paramount, for putting in the time, for putting in the effort, and to just, redesign Sonic, make him look nice. I was worried that this was just going to be a stinker of a film, and as a Sonic fan, I'm used to seeing bad films, but oh man, this movie, I can't wait. Oh, and I should probably point this out, because I wanted to point it out. Near the beginning, probably around the part where they're playing like Green Hill, they got like this music playing. I don't know what it's from, if it's like made for the movie, but you hear like Supersonic, and then you get like the Sega logo, but like a brief flash, and you see like classic Sonic running through the Green Hill Zone, and then like a shot of like a whole bunch of other Sega games. Like I don't know if this is going to be something incorporated into the movie, but I'm going to try and throw up a capture here on screen, but you can see a shot of Sonic from Lost World, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, Puyo Puyo, a lot of those other Sega games. Logan would know this more than me, because he's the huge Sega fan. I'm just a Sonic fanboy. But if they have stuff like that in this movie, that would just be you could tell that there are people up there who tried, though, who are trying, and it pays off. I just want to thank them, because you turned what could easily have been a trash fire of a movie, like every other video game movie, turned it around, and now it's something I legitimately want to see, because I think it will be fun. So me and Logan, we're gonna have our butts in that theater on Valentine's Day. That sounds weird saying that out loud, but hey, Sonic wants to be a Valentine's Day movie, yeah. So yeah, Sonic's design. I think Tyson Hess might have had something to do with this, which which would make sense, because he looks good. They still got that white in between his eyes to kind of resemble the mono eye, but he's got gloves. Thank the Lord he has gloves. The weird white fur hands. Ugh. Like I said, the shoes look fantastic. He like a lot more cartoony proportions, a lot more expressive. Though there were like a few shots where the rendering and stuff didn't look finalized. It looked like really fake, and I'm like, all right, well, it's a trailer. They just want, because at this point we wanted to see that redesign. We needed to see that redesign and know that everything was going to be okay, because we were just so worried about this movie. But yeah, that's about it, really. Let me know what you guys think down below, if you want to hear other things. Hear me talking about other things. I have fun with this, but Sonic. But until next time, guys. Hey, I'll play again with you some other time. Dun 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 dun.